shit burn, cause I like the flame. I get tired of the pain, but I'm strong, so I still do my thing. Hell yeah, I don't got no time to be mad. I wake up and get it running straight to the bag. I don't tell nobody nothing cause that's not using my past. Every day I try my hardest not to be like my dad. I really came from nothing, I remember stretching $20. Yeah, the streets so cold even when you love and watch your partner. You would never know who might wanna hit you with that chopper. Mama raised us the drugs and the police to my pop. I ain't mad at them, I know everybody got a problem. I done made mistakes, I wish I can go back and resolve.
Alright, so welcome back to Goldie's Room. You know where the music is hot and the vibes are chill. I'm your host, Ruby. You know that got us cooler than your fucking baby daddy. And today, we got NLG Yun Taurus. Yo, what is up, man?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Not much, not much. So this is your first time in Goldie's Room, first interview, first time telling your story. We're gonna start from the beginning, like literally the start. So where do you feel like you want to begin of your journey, my mans?
Shit, I guess my journey started Kentucky, man, Louisville. Shit, I was raised in Springfield, Illinois, though.
Yeah?
But shit, I don't really remember too much of that. But after my parents divorced and split up and shit, my OG raised us to Kentucky, Louisville, 43rd Grand Avenue. Shit, that's pretty much all I knew till I was like 12, 13. Eastland Greenwood, that's the block.
All right. So when did you start rapping? Like, were you like in sports or anything? Like, what about your mom and dad? Like,
my pops used to rap, man. He used to be a rapper and shit. I don't know too much big on him on sports because shit, you know, he wasn't around too much. But my mama, she used to do track, all that shit. She was in college, all that shit. She had my sister, so she had to drop out of college. You know what I'm saying? Sucks to that, but. Most definitely. I come from an athletic background, you can most definitely say, to a point.
Okay. So were you like in sports and then like the sports like stopped working for you and you kind of started rapping?
Nah, man. I used to play football, man. I was a demon at football. I used to play soccer, too.
What was your positions?
Shit. I was defensive line on football, offensive line, too. Shit. Pretty much anything to hit a nigga hard. I used to break ribs, bro. Like, 200-300 pounds, I'll break your ribs.
So that means, would you have like any scholarships or anything like that?
Nah, man, I stopped playing right around high school, bro. I don't know why, just because I dropped out around high school, too. You know what I mean?
What made you drop out?
Man, juvenile, bro, with all types of jail systems and shit, just going in and out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The last time when I got out of juvenile, I tried to go back in school, and they was just like, you can do night school for half a credit for a semester, and you know, that ain't no...
That ain't nothing you want to do.
That ain't even how you get it, you know what I mean? That ain't, I mean, I guess you could probably put in that extra work, but as many credits as far as I was behind, I wasn't going to succeed. So they basically was telling me I was going to fail, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, after talking to my OG, you know what I'm saying, getting some advice from a few people, was just like, fuck it, drop out, do the GED.
And that's the route you chose,
That's
huh?
pretty much the route I chose.
So I know your name is NLG Yun Taurus, but it used to be GMG.
It used to be GMG.
Why'd you change the name?
Why I changed the acronym? I'm always GMG, man. I come from, you know what I'm saying, my uncles and all them, they used to claim GMG too. So GMG wasn't something that was just brought up and made. That's something that I sort of took along with me, you know what I mean, and made into my own thing. So they GMG standing for something else. I couldn't really explain what it was for, because I didn't really get to ask them to me. I just used to see them with pictures and shit. One motherfucker say this, the next say that. All I know, they was getting money. So I liked this. I liked how it went. You know, GMG sounded nice.
Okay.
So when I took it, I came up with Gonna Make Gangsters. That's when I first got here and all that. I started meeting, you know what I'm saying, a few motherfuckers. They was cool. They was genuine and shit. And we came together. It was only about 4 or 5 of us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how we ended up rocking. Gonna Make Gangsters. Now, the way that went about it is shit, you know, just like everybody think in the movies and shit, when your best friends and shit fall off, or you see people get into it over money and shit.
Yeah.
You always think that shit fake or some shit. You think, oh, it'll never happen to me. It'll never happen to me. It happens, you know what I mean? Shit. And eventually over time, shit, everybody separated. So my biggest thing went from Gonna Make Gangster, you know what I mean, to NLG, at least to a stage presence. Okay. I'm always Gonna Make Gangster, but when it comes to that stage presence, I want motherfuckers to know I'll never leave my gutter.
So you, in a sense of like, going solo, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorta. You can say it like that.
Okay. I mean, that's what it sounds like.
You know what I mean? I mean, I wasn't, not like I was a rap group or anything, you know what I mean? Like I said, we wasn't a gang or nothing. It was just more of a life, you know what I mean? Type of way to live. And I ain't gonna lie, we was doing that, man.
You was out here, huh?
We was out here, man. We was definitely doing that. You know what I mean? One of the guys ended up with, you know what I'm saying, attempted murder charges, all different type shit. One of the guys got caught up in a shootout with the wrong niggas, snitched on them, you know what I'm saying? It be, you know what I'm saying, all different types of shit happen when you're not together, bro. You know what I'm saying? You start being around different motherfuckers, start trusting wrong motherfuckers, start
just walking different.
Just walking different, man.
Okay. I mean, because I know you said that in your song, you know, people that are in the newspapers and you know people that was ball players, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
So you really do be rapping a lot what you mean in your songs.
A lot of motherfuckers that I even grew up with here, like, because like I said, I'm from Kentucky, so I came here when I was like 15, 16. I was getting in so much trouble out there, you know what I'm saying, with motherfuckers, cases, all them types of shit, in and out the house and shit, arguing with my OG, kicked out, all them type shit. She pulled a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on me, you hear me? Sent me with my uncle, my auntie.
And that's where you went from Kentucky to here?
That's why I moved from Kentucky to here. That was probably like 2016, 2015. That was
recent.
During them 20-teens areas. That's when, you know, shit was popping. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit was still hot. And I don't know, man, just when I got here, everything just switched, you know what I mean?
What you mean, in a good way or a bad way?
Nah, man. Think about being that new kid from having to change from a school, but changing to every other school. I'm not gonna lie, like I told you, I went from Springfield to Kentucky to all the way back here to like the St. Louis, Granite City, Venice areas, all that shit. My people, my uncle and them, they stayed like right there by the bridge.
Okay.
Off the Army Depot and shit in Granite City.
Okay.
So like, I can go to the city back and forth if I wanted to and shit, or I could go up Route 3 or anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So pretty much.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you're pretty established in the area and got, you know, your family's out here.
I had to, man. It's, like I said, you asked me why it was a bad thing or a good thing. It's sort of just like changing your environment. Don't nobody want to change their environment, especially when your parent think they moving you from a place to help you not do bad things, and they move you to a place like
where it's easier to do bad things.
You know what I mean? Easier to get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't St. Louis the #1 murder capital at a point
at some point,
you know what I mean? That's like moving your child from hell to hell.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you felt as if, I mean, did you see the good in that, what she was trying to do, though?
It got to a certain point to, you know what I mean, when I got older, to where I started understanding my wrongs, to where, like, she had no choice to do certain things. Because my mom was a single mama, bro. I ain't got no man, bro, who can tell me what to do, slap me upside the head, beat my ass at one time. She was trying to play both roles, you know what I mean? So even me being mad at her for, you know what I'm saying, letting the police take me as juvenile, she can't stop police, you know what I'm saying? Or you had to set the boot camp or little shit like that. You like, yeah, I used to be mad at shit like that. Some things I be looking at like, shit, she ain't have to do me like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean, I think she probably did the best she could to her standpoint and understanding. I'm a parent now too, though, bro, so I be seeing shit like that.
And that's what I was going to ask you. So being a parent, you know, do you see the trying in that, especially being a single dad? You know what I mean?
It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke, man.
Do you regret some of the feelings or resentment you possibly had towards your mom in those situations?
Every day, bro. I did all types of bad shit, bro. Like, real bad. I sold dope on my mama's house, bro. I stole cars.
Just wildin'.
Bro, Louisville, Kentucky, bro, you get, as a young nigga, bro, as a child, as a jit, anybody between the ages of 10 to like 16 to 18, just the youth, bro, in general, bro. It's easy, get a gun. It's easy to, you know what I mean, get drugs. It's easy, you know what I mean, just because nobody give a fuck how they used to, bro. Back in the day, motherfuckers would slap you upside the head, be like, shake the block, you know what I mean?
It's like that?
Hell yeah, bro. You couldn't just, you know what I mean, walk up on the block and just start some shit. You probably get jumped in or some shit, but you can't just jump off the porch.
So you were just on some, you know, Riley Freeman referring to the Boondocks here. You just out here just wild and on your own adventures?
I was like I said, I had a childhood at a certain point. So I want to say till I was about 10. I stayed on, like I said, I stayed over there on the east side. I stayed on the south side. I stayed all around Louisville. So pretty much just having all the experience of being downtown, you know what I mean, being, you know what I mean, by the suburbs, going back to downtown. Our house got shot up when we stayed on 43rd.
Was that your fault?
Nah, it wasn't even. I was a kid.
Okay.
So certain shit like that, you know what I mean, made my mama want to move around as much as she did. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who wants to get their house shot up all the time, you know what I mean? You might have your kids outside one day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It be shit like that that, you know what I'm saying, she had to think about.
Now, would you say that you jumped off the porch when, like, at a certain age? And
Oh, yeah, bro, it was over with. I kid you not. I think my 10th, 11th birthday, she got a friend who stay in Detroit. My 10th, 11th birthday, we went out to Detroit. So we went out there, and my mama's whole thing is, you remember the famous show, the pawn shop show?
the pawn shops, hardcore pawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on 8 Mile and shit.
Yeah.
My mama loved that shit, and she always wanted to go.
So y'all went?
She always wanted to go, like, be on the show, all that shit.
Yeah.
But she never got to.
Okay.
So one day we actually went to, like, try and go see this shit.
Yeah.
But I ended up getting exposed to, like, a whole lot of different shit. I'm peeping how niggas in Detroit on the block slanging and shit, getting money, you hear me?
Yeah.
Doing all different types of shit. She not seeing what I'm seeing because she thinking I'm just
A kid.
a kid. It's my birthday, you know what I'm saying? We out here, we in a different city, we visiting, we vacationing and shit.
Yeah.
But by the time I'm getting back home, it's like I'm already seen all some shit, you know what I mean? I was already going through shit back home, but now you took me to a different city where I see young niggas on the block, fresh as a motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting chicken and shit. Like, I'm young. She don't know I know that they
That's what
selling
they-
dope.
what they
But I
doing.
can see motherfuckers selling dope. I'm young. I ain't stupid.
Do you think she's trying to protect you from that?
Yeah. A lot of times. I used to hang around with older motherfuckers, all types of crazy shit, bro.
So in that, now when as you are, you know, in the streets, you know, stealing cars and selling dope and whatnot, at one point did you start using that lifestyle as fuel in your songs?
Well, shit. I ain't really start selling or trying to get in the streets that far until a little bit later. Probably when I got, you know what I mean? Probably when I got farther out here and shit and life got a little bit harder. But shit, I can say probably when I turned 18. Like shit, everybody be thinking I've been doing music forever, but shit, I've been rapping forever, but I started taking it serious probably like when I first got out here and I was like 18, 19.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just a little chill shit.
So 9 years later, after going to Detroit Hardcore Pawn and seeing dudes do some crazy stuff.
No, not there. Just, you know what I'm saying, just on 8 Mile in general. You know what I mean? Just the whole city. Like, we was there. We went everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We was chilling. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But just to see the city life, you know what I mean? To see where I stayed in the hood of Louisville. So I'm not too close to the city. You know what I mean? I was close to the river. Yeah,
Okay,
you know what I
okay.
mean? We can go down the river, catch frogs or some shit, little kids. But when you go to a city and you see kids that look your age, fresh as hell and better clothes, bro, my mama used to buy me Cadillacs for shoes. Do you know what them is?
Nuh-uh.
You know what Cadillacs is?
Cadillacs. Wait, buddies?
Nah, bro, I'll show you, bro. I used to wear Cadillacs, bro. Motherfuckers used to make fun of me, bro, back when I was a jit, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This is, you know what I'm saying? You asked me why, reasons that got me in the streets. Like, bro, I was one of them kids. I used to get bullied, made fun of, hair nappy, all them types of shit. My mama used to cut my hair because we ain't have money to get our hair cut. You know what I'm saying? So when you a kid like that and you go to a city and you see motherfuckers fresh as hell, or you see other kids, you know what I'm saying, probably on the block with their dad and his dad fresh and he fresh, you know what I'm saying? You start thinking this shit. You start thinking like, how the fuck? Well, shit, I just seen him do that little hand gesture over there with Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
He counting money now. I know I ain't stupid. Supply and demand. He just gave him something. You know what I'm saying?
You putting two and two together.
You know what I mean? But Cadillacs, hold on, gang, I'm gonna show you these, man. You guys see these. This is what I used to, bro. I used to wear these, literally, faithfully, religiously to school, bro. And these were the shoes I had to wear, bro.
I'm here to see it, my man.
These, man.
Them ain't that bad.
They not. But when you go into school in that area everybody, you know what I'm saying, rocking Dion's and, you know what I'm saying, Blake Griffey's and shit and Penny Hardaway's and the latest Fives and J's dropping and make you feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? Especially as a kid, like I said, the environment I was in, it wasn't based off of, you know what I mean, you cool, this and that, you know what I'm saying? They was full on grabbing motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like, you look like you ready to, you know what I mean, get some money.
Yeah.
So it was probably me being young, ready to have that presence of, you know what I'm saying? I look like I'm ready to get some money, but even then, I was ready to do something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was a lot pushing me to get off the porch, bro.
So do you, now being a father, do you regret those decisions, or do you think those made you who you are, and you had to and go through those trials and tribulations to understand how to help your son traverse through this world?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I pray my son don't ever do shit I had to do, bro. I pray my son don't ever go through a thing I went through. But he gonna be grown and he gonna be his own man. I just pray that, you know what I'm saying, I can be a better example, you know what I mean? So yeah, I be thinking about that shit all the time. Like shit, if I was that person, you know what I'm saying, and I did that to them, or I had my son with me or some shit, you know what I mean, I'd probably be ready to kill somebody or anything, you know what I mean? Go crazy, but I'm not be looking at shit like that was the old me, that was the past, you know what I mean? There's a certain phases of shit you go through. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like when I was younger, bro, motherfuckers knew me, bro. Like, motherfuckers still know me, you know what I mean? But as a kid, when you growing up and you getting that resume on you, and you known for that, certain motherfuckers don't want to come around you sometimes, you know what I mean? The motherfuckers don't, they know what cards to play with you, you know what I mean? Oh, we ain't gonna have this much money around him, or, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna talk about such and such around him, you know what I mean? And that's sort of what I seen myself going in. And that's a bad face card to have, too. You know what I mean? That's not cool at all. You know, when you think about it, when you think back and you get older, even still. Some people catch it younger, some people hit it when they older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never want your face card like that. But when you young and you know what I'm saying, you hungry, man, you want that money, you ain't thinking about that. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's so bad. It's so much worse now with all the younger motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Because ain't nobody telling them. It's fuck everybody. It's fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Where you from? Fuck you, you know what I mean? Who your peoples? Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know how I go.
So now, being raised by a single mother and now that you're a single dad, do you think you being a rapper is helping you express yourself and some of the trauma that you went through as a kid?
I mean, I guess you could say in a way. A lot of people tell me I'm cold with the rap and shit, and you know what I mean, I got a ticket or I got talent to do this, and sometimes I don't really always see how everybody see it. Sometimes I just sort of see it like my expression, like, you know what I mean, like me, let my expressions out, you know what I mean, just you know what I'm saying, just come in the studio, vent probably, just getting it all out. But shit, I don't know, man. I feel like if it do pay off, yeah, you know what I mean, it's over with. It's over with. Come on now.
But is this like a job, like not a job, but this is like, I feel like this is something more for you, as far as this isn't just you putting freestyles out there, you're really expressing yourself and really going through something, you know? Yeah. And I don't think that you could pay you enough to be a rapper, you feel me? I feel like you're one of those people that you're getting more out of this than just money, you know? And listening to your story, the beginning of your story, and knowing that you have a son, and knowing that you went through with your mom, and your trial and tribulation, jumping off the porch and being made fun of, how do you help your son deal with bullies? How do you help your son deal with adversity?
Well, shit, my son only 5 right now, so shit, he go through a little shit, but he don't go through nothing serious. Nobody mess with him. And my son got hands, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. My son is his daddy's son, bro. He be hitting me. They be hurting. Sometimes I be like, damn, off guard. You know what I mean? So I ain't too much worried about him. Okay. Now my daughter, she the one I gotta lock the guns up for.
Why?
She gonna pop something.
Oh yeah.
She only 3-4, but I can see it in her.
She a little dangerous.
She be turning red and shit. You can just tell them girls ain't no joke.
Now, do you think that's because like you're a single dad and there's like no mom in the?
No, my mom, they mom in the picture.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
They mom in the picture. We definitely co-parent. We copacetic, everything. We, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If anything, you know what I mean? That's my woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all right, you in there, okay.
We definitely together and shit. From people's point of view, you know what I mean, it is that we single and shit. You know, everybody go through, you know what I'm saying, what they go through, you know what I mean?
But you still being in the kid's life, and that's different than what you had when you was growing up. Y'all selling your differences.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Don't nobody want to see that shit, bro. That's just the worst you can ever. And I'm talking from a divorced kid who didn't even get that sweet shit, you know what I'm saying? My daddy was a drug addict, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Straight up gangster, like, out there in the streets. Like, all he did was rob motherfuckers, do all them types of shit. But I mean, I'm speaking on, you know what I'm saying, from what I've known or what I've been told, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, he probably wouldn't sit down and be like, I did this and that, but you know what I mean? Just from what I know, nah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just having my mom,
Was enough for you.
you know, pretty much was pretty much as she could do was enough. You know, I'm here, I'm alive. I got friends who literally, I got a list of friends and people who did not make it to even 18, bro. I used to pray that I made it 18. So.
And I noticed as you're saying this, you seem like a very well put together person and a very spiritual man. And I know you made a post on Facebook a while ago saying that we're all like in spiritual warfare right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I shared that. Yeah, I shared a little something on Facebook. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I keep it a buck, bro. So like, I was going through a lot of pain in my life and shit. Like going through shit here. Like everybody go through shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just being here, I feel like was a trap for me because I went through so much here to do right. You know what I mean? Like I said, I moved here when I was a teenager, bro. I'm 22, you know what I'm saying? About to be 23 soon.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you look at life and you're like, damn, I did this, I did that, you know what I mean? And you start deteriorating, or you're saying you get a lot of setbacks.
Yeah.
You start looking at life, you know what I mean, like a struggle. You start, you know what I'm saying, feel like you're putting yourself in a hole. I heard you say it before, like, you don't want to be sitting there and just feeling like you're just putting yourself in a hole.
Yeah, pigeonholing yourself.
Pigeonholing yourself. My mama. That ain't something I want to do.
So you don't want to be selling yourself short. You want to be seizing these opportunities.
You know what I mean? Even though I'm saying, if everybody tell me I got it, you know what I mean? I know a lot of motherfuckers say you got to see yourself having it, but a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, when you live what I live, bro, when you actually live a struggle life, you don't got mommy and daddy who got the good nurse job, or, you know what I'm saying, who, you know what I mean, had it right and had the money for you and all that shit. I'm not saying, you know, that's bad or anything, 'cause that's perfect. That's awesome.
That's just their life.
That's their life. That's awesome. You know what I mean? That's what's up. You know what I mean? 'Cause I wish I was spoiled like you. Shit, I wish I could have a chance. You know what I mean? 'Cause a lot of people are spoon-fed. And I don't want to say spoiled, but a lot of people are spoon-fed. You know what I mean? They don't really know what it is to have a struggle, you know what I mean, at all. To have to figure out how you can't call nobody, why you can't get a job because your phone ain't on, now you got to pay your phone. You know what I mean? All different types of shit. It's real, you know what I'm saying, when you don't got that backup or you don't got a trust fund.
And that's completely understandable. So how do you cope through that, bro?
Music. Pretty much the music of my life. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not big on like all the gaming and shit. I work out a little bit and shit, you know what I'm saying, but I smoke weed, bro. Straight up, I smoke weed.
And then you put all your energy into this music.
I put all my energy into music, bro. I might be down here. I could be down here 100 nights, you know what I'm saying, if he let me. You hear me? Oh, God. He got life, too, so you'll never know.
So what is your goals for your music? Do you have like a certain, because I know you find producers rather local or on YouTube or on Facebook, but what's the goals for you? Are you trying to go to concerts? Are you trying to do shows? Like what's on the agenda for you, man?
Shit, I ain't gonna cap, man. I just want my foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? Once my foot get in the door, it's pretty much over with.
But what does your foot in the door mean to you?
Shows, you know what I mean? You right, pretty much like shows, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want just no shows. I want concerts, you know what I mean? Like, motherfucker might look at me and laugh. I ain't never been to a show in my life. Like a concert, like with like 300 people, like seats and like people on stage, like a celebrity rapping and shit. I ain't never been to a concert in my life. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I know people would be like, oh, you going to that Drake concert or you going to that Weed concert?
Oh, you trying to do a ring?
I want a concert, bro. I want to, you know what I'm saying, Square Garden or some shit. I want people to remember, you know what I mean?
So what are you doing right now to get you there?
Right now, shit, I'm working, shit. We in the stew. Like, literally, before you came, shit, I'm putting together my first EP. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be called On the Way There.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's going to be something fire for sure.
All right.
It's going to have probably about 5, 6, 7 songs on there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be my first EP ever. After that, you know, we pushing albums. I still drop hits and, you know what I'm saying, singles. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers love them all the time. I got plenty of people, you know what I mean, who tell me all the time, oh,
this
shit fire. Deserve more. But you know what I'm saying? I don't never, you know what I mean? I just keep it humble, you know what I mean? Cause
so why not, you know, pop your shit? Why not share it? Why not post it? Why not say something? Because isn't that part of, you know, being a rapper, my man?
It is most definitely. And that's probably my problem, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I don't want to say everybody, but me, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, when I go through my shit, you know what I mean, I be taking pauses, man. You know what I mean?
Like a hiatus?
You know what I mean? For real. And
Okay.
it'll probably fuck some shit up. But that's why I've been telling myself lately, I just gotta get on it, gotta step on it for real. Cause you know what I'm saying? It ain't a song that I don't drop, that I don't got probably, you know what I'm saying, a few couple hundred motherfuckers in my inbox. So you know what I'm saying?
So I mean, when you dropped Harry Potter, man, that was fire.
Yeah, man, shit, that motherfucker ain't even dropped yet too. I just, you know, had to give him a snippet.
Man.
So the video and everything for that is really gonna go crazy. Like I said, that's probably gonna be on the EP. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you dropping Know Me, working on Know Me and whatnot. So are you gonna work with other artists, rather local or abroad, on your EP?
Only one I probably think I'm working with right now is B.O. Smokey. Shit, he cool. Shit, that's bro.
Where he from?
Shit, he from Atlanta.
Okay. B.O. Smoke?
B.O. Smoke.
Okay. All right.
He's
All right.
cool. Shit.
First time hearing him. I'm excited to see what y'all come up with, man. I'm excited to hear this project, man.
Man, we definitely got some shit coming, man. But anybody else, I don't really know. I don't really fuck with niggas around here too much, cause you know what I'm saying. People don't fuck with me either, so you know what I mean. You know how it go, bro. And then people's sound and work ethic
Ain't there.
ain't there, and a lot of shit people be doing. Like you can look at their videos, you probably look at my videos, and you can just tell it's two different atmospheres. You know what I'm saying?
Then
People
why
probably
are
love
they
what they doing.
in shows and you're not?
Probably because they going for the cheap shit, and you know what I'm saying. But also, not just cheap, they probably just going for anything they can get. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I don't like no janky promoter, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I haven't met anybody, you know what I mean, here for real, that I can say setting up, you know what I mean, the best quality shows. I know probably one person, Oakwood Jiller, you know what I mean? He be setting up shows all the time, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro. He definitely be setting up
Yeah, I know you
shows.
got a show like in June, July at Pops.
Yeah, he definitely got some shit. He always setting up some shit. But other than him, I can't really say that I've been in contact with anybody to do shows. And like on top of that, on top of the fact that I do know bro, when I done a show for bro or at his, it's just because, you know what I'm saying, we ain't really got connected yet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We haven't really
Business yet.
got on business terms with that yet. You know what I mean? But all that is definitely coming up, bro. Mm-hmm.
Well, you got if you can, man, get on that Pop show.
Man,
be a special guest.
He told me about that too.
Be an extras lineup. Before. I mean, I'm just trying to say that's the opportunity to network and get your music out there. You feel me? That probably be the first time you do see a room full of 50 or more people, 100 more people, 200 more people that you be exposed to.
Yeah, shit. I'm definitely on my bully this year, bro. I can't spare nobody, bro. I got motherfuckers who I know personally, you know what I mean, who I know enlisted all in me, you know what I mean, who be telling me, I just gotta step on it, you know what I mean?
You got you.
And I ain't gonna count shit. You'll never know what happened. It don't happen overnight, but I might walk out this door tomorrow or some shit, or wake up or get a phone call. You'll never know. So I got some shit in play, you know what I mean? But you'll never know what happened to me. You'll never know what come out of nowhere. So that's why I don't really dwell on when motherfuckers be like, why ain't you doing this? Why ain't you here? Why ain't this happen for you yet? I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I was just working a gas station job not too long ago. I literally had little kids come up in there like, ain't you such and such Taurus? Like this, that? I'm like, yeah. They're like, what are you doing working here? I was just like, getting money, like shit. You know
getting money.
I said,
get my bag.
Get my bag, regardless. Shit.
Yeah.
It look good to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like even with the kids who work at my mama's job, you know what I'm saying? They be thinking I'm rich and famous and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I might, you know what I mean, run up a 5-piece in the video or some shit. You know what I mean? $700 video or some shit. You know what I mean? A quick $350 or $500 video with somebody real quick. Just shoot it real fast. You know what I'm saying? Got the bread on me. Motherfucker, you know what I mean?
But you're knocking them out and doing them though.
You know what I mean? That's pretty much where I like to get to. But man, the consistency, I fell back on it. That's what I'm saying. I know I can't lie. I fell back on it. So I just been in the stew, man. I'm working, man. I'm getting it together. Cause when I come back, shit, I don't want to hear no, we was there, we supported that, and that, bitch, get the fuck out my face. I don't know you. That is the old homie. I don't fuck with him, you know what I mean?
That's usually how it goes.
I don't even want to recognize motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I'm at a standpoint where I'm going through so much shit, bro. Like I said, like I was saying earlier, like shit, I was going through a point where I was going through so much pain, bro. I was back on the perks for a little second, bro. Them had a nigga, you know what I mean? Shit, and And that's when I really knew I didn't have the best type of people around me, because, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have nobody who cared to tell me.
guidance.
You know what I mean, who cared, not even no guidance, because, you know what I'm saying, nobody got to guide me, you know what I mean?
Well, you know,
But,
no one to help you, no assistance,
you know what I'm saying,
no caretaker, no one,
you know what I
no
mean?
one's there that had the best interest for you.
You know what I'm saying, nobody had my best interest
Yeah.
also, bro, because it was like, all right, I'm going through this much, you know what I mean? I got a new case. The police done took my shit. I'm not from here. I'm going through most shit, you know what I mean? I'm going back and forth from Kentucky, you know what I mean? But I'm only visiting, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm trying to find where I need to be, but I can't find it, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, case, you know what I'm saying? Get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? End up fucked up for a little bit, trying to get back right. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers wondering, where the music? Where the music? Where the music? Nigga, I got real life going on. All that case shit y'all be rapping about, I got going on.
Real.
You know what I mean? All that getting caught with the guns and the pack and all that is real. Like,
So do you regret that shit?
I mean, like I said, I didn't really put myself in any standpoint to get in any trouble. I don't want to say I put myself, you know what, let me stop saying that. I do blame myself to a certain extent, because I feel like I shouldn't have been there, shouldn't have been with the person I was with, shouldn't even been doing what I was doing. But you wanna know what I was doing, bro? I was giving a motherfucker a ride to a job interview, bro, dropping their ass off.
And that was it.
I kid you not, cops pulled up on me in the projects, bro.
And then it was like,
It was all down there, downhill from there. Just got my truck, ain't get insurance on it yet. Not from here, I got out-of-town guns. I don't got the FOID card, but I just took the conceal and carry class, so I think I'm good to have my guns. I don't know shit about Illinois laws. Fuck. And I'm black, man. Oh, yeah. They ain't finna play with me, bro.
damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Shit, I shit, a couple days in county, shit.
That's a crazy case, though.
It's ugly, bro. I ain't even finna talk about the next one. And it's not even cool, bro. Like, all this shit is happening within. You know what I'm saying? That's how fast shit can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? 1 year you doing good, you know what I mean? And you got this going for you, you know what I'm saying? It's showing off, it's looking good, you working, you know what I mean? One little slip up, you know what I mean? And that could be karma catching up to a motherfucker. I never know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it don't matter if I was doing something or not doing something. It could have been chilling, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? One little slip up cost everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Set you back a little bit and how you fucked up, you know what I mean?
So if you had any type of message to any young kid or any dude in the street right now watching this interview right now, what advice would you give them?
Honestly, shit, I can't speak from no standpoint, no OG shit, you know what I mean? Even though I'm older, you know what I'm saying? I know younger motherfuckers who will really come listen to a nigga, or I know motherfuckers who will know I tell them, you know what I'm saying, the truth, not just what they want to hear. From where I'm speaking, from my point of view on this shit, you want to be in the streets, bro? Be in the streets, do your thing, I guess that's cool. But there are other niggas out here getting a bag, doing all types of shit. Trades, marketing, you know what I'm saying, trucking, you know what I'm saying. Even if you don't want to be all the way looking like a square, I guess, or a nerd, bro, like, there's so many other things you can do, bro, than be out here, bro, doing what the next motherfucker doing, bro. You know what I mean? Trying to get some money, bro. Because that's how I feel like I fell in victim, bro, just watching niggas do this and I do that. Because I kid you not, there was a point when I was a little 13, 14-year-old, 12-year-old nigga, and we going on missions where I'm doing shit for niggas, and they like, do X, Y, and Z, such and such, but that's gonna get us in. You know what I mean? And I'm not thinking like, this nigga using me. I'm thinking like, shit, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. Shit, there was a situation that just happened. One of my little cousins just got clapped on Highland. I think it was in Mexico or whatever. You know them four.
No, I don't know.
There was 4 niggas who slid in the car. And I guess one of the niggas was like older than all the niggas, you know what I mean? And I used to go to school with the nigga, shit. You know what I mean? He wasn't no crash out type nigga, but that's some crash out shit, you know what I mean? Guess you had little niggas with you know what I mean? And you older, bro, you know what I mean? Y'all go on the slide, bro. Whenever you the oldest, bro, you gotta, you know what I mean? You at least gotta look at yourself and, you know what I mean, say, hey, my mama, I know I'm tripping, you know what I mean? Or I know there's gotta be a different way to do things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I said, bro, these motherfuckers who be wanting to be in the streets, bro, and don't want to leave the streets, but you can get a job too, bro. You can get 2 different checks, bro. You can trap and do all that shit. I don't give a fuck. You go slide and whack motherfuckers. I mean, that's you, bro. I don't care, shit. That's you.
Okay.
But if you want to be clean or at least keep your nose clean or stay out the way, get a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna say shit to you. Think about it, bro. Your girl ain't gonna say nothing to you. Your mama ain't gonna say nothing to you. Your uncles ain't nobody gonna worry about you because they know your ass go to work.
And you get money.
You get money.
Yeah.
Shit, they ain't gonna know the surplus of what you doing on the side. They gonna be like, damn, this nigga really got chicken.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Just certain things a lot of people don't want to do, bro. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Oh God. All right, man. So before we start out here, man, tell these people where they can find your music, man. Where they can hear more of your story, man. Where they can, share, comment, subscribe, man. Where can they find you at, man?
Shit, I'm gonna make gangster, NLG Yun Taurus, man. You can find me on Spotify, YouTube, Audio Max, SoundCloud, whatever, man. Go check it out.
Check them out, man. Gonna Made Taurus right there, baby. Yo, man, this is another exclusive interview, man. Thank you for the opportunity of hearing your story, man, from the beginning. Man, stand by. Man, I want you to come in for part 2 a few months later on, man, because, when you drop this EP, man, we got it here.
Definitely got some shit coming, man. It's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a hit for sure.
Yeah?
It's gonna be hot.
All right. And you said with B.O. Smoke?
B.O. Smoke.
B.O. Smoke from Atlanta, right?
B.O. Smokey, yeah.
All right, good. Well,
CEO, but BEO.
B.E.O.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm excited to see it, my man. Yo, man, we out of here.
All right, man. What's up, man? I'm Taurus, man. Welcome to Goldie's Room, man, where the music is hot and the vibes is chill, man. Ain't nothing the fuck going on, man. I'm your host, Ruby. You know that guy. Cooler than your fucking baby daddy. Let's get it, man.
You pussy niggas better check in, man. You know what the fuck going in, man. Tune in, get a tune up, nigga. Tune up, nigga. Check it out.
You know where the music is hot.
And the vibes is cheap. Your host, Ruby. You know that guy that's cooler than your fucking
DJ Nene Linus. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for checking out this episode.
I'm Ruby now. Yeah, you feel me?
Welcome to Goldie's Room, where the music is hot and the vibes is cheap. I'm your host,